Key updates on the things we are looking forward to this week. So last week, you know, I'm saying the catch them say contractor or Swan interchange hono. Yaman and Isika, we're expecting him to be on site. If we last week no, I got the feedback say omo machines no mo bibia omo de aba over the weekend so some start omo ye adwuma e was so ameho. And myself, the program of Wesco, until when Mebano, I decided to drive through the area and I saw men on site on Moye Juma. Until I'll use this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President and the Road Minister, so my Adum, in this regard. Omabua contractor Nasaba back to site. Hopefully, there was a Juma break, no bit Makoso, and no my Juma. Na Buama. A yes one interchange, no, at me fan into my part, a different. The second work, on so with Swami interchange, Rango Constructions, and our home. With Crowfrom. So Crowfrom also, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, and a contractor that is Atigya Constructions. It's more money Crowfrom selling a hotel. Now why a very bushy BBR because we had to break and then go through the procurement processes. Said I used to care me 24-hour economy funding no allocation no to be able to fund crucial markets no. And so you need to navigate well so that you'll be able to make sure all the processes and the documentations now are well done. Thankfully, it's minute it's more last week in Amu so what clear site. And I mean, with every construction, you need to prepare the site. In Amoakohene, site no, England no one a door no, contractor no, you have credit man one was that here or Juma, and I'm told say the machines in the BBR are there. So we are expecting more work on the site starting from Monday. So that is the second area we are looking forward to in this regard this week. The third thing here, Obuasi Kwainumu, it has been brought to my attention, say, Bridge Biebua, Ama River, no, there is a river crossing the road, the highway as we speak now. And thankfully, no, I've gotten highway to intervene. So this week, we are expecting work to commence on that bridge so that we would be able to have the work done and vehicular flow over there. Santasi to Anyam Kwanta. And under Kofi Job. As I speak with you now, we are not set with the documentations, the money payments and all that. I have been in touch with Road Minister. So that one, once I get an update on when he's resuming work fully, I'll come in and update you. But with the emergency situation, a bridge on the Obuasi Kumasi Road, I have spoken to highways. They'll come and start work this week on that for us. Okay, what else? Outer Kumasi Ring Road. So I know your big push projects in Libya, Ashanti region, it starts from Atigya within after Ejoso or before Ejoso. Let me put it that way. Before Ejoso, Atigya, and it goes through all the way to Jabin, to Efijasi, to Tano Dumasi, through Kwabre. Then it would join the offense to Techiman Road. That is the phase 1. As I speak with you now, contractor is on site working, right of way is being cleared. As I speak with you now, Juma Ekoso Ewoho. So that is with Outer Kumasi Ring Road. There is also a greater Accra Kumasi Expressway. And the other so as you Otunfo Ekodi Nkitaho last week military team no Ewremu Ewa Ashanti. Road 27 kilometers falling within Greater Accra from Ablikuma. Then 97 falling within Eastern region. Then additional 80 falling within Ashanti region. So it's the military that is helping us clear the right of way. And into our Defense Ministry, Road Ministry, and our Kabumwa, they are helping us with the Accra Kumasi Expressway. In the Omastati Ashanti region, they are working on it. And on the here, Mira Otunfo, ebekwa kushia ne ahemfo na ewo that area no ebetimi edi nkita ho so that edim said the crewmans as a seminatia compensations and everything will be handled in that regard. And they have started. And hopefully no we are expecting say greater Accra Kumasi Expressway now ya share ni mu ano ene nakopon ya doma ebeboye. 2 additional projects are di ho koma you expect more relief. Sewa Road, Sewa Hospital no. You be see ebie no animu ya. Enti any road minister by and then Kasai. So we are expecting some works on Sewa Road so that holistically, obi opeso access to Sewa Hospital no can have access to that. The account will be Satasu Bridge. Wo Edra Mampong. Satasu Bridge. Ebuegum are for some time now disrupting a lot of vehicular flow in that regard. Thankfully, highways Abomwa, they have been able to get as a contractor. Lastly, Tatafuso Bridge is the same highway now to be able to complete the works over there. And Kofi Job and lastly, with Atigya Asuafu sa amanamu hono eno so Kofi Job anaye na woduru hono nso free ebo no mu ba enti what will happen is say standard na ode kwan na aka no from Atigya ho ba no that same standard kwan any be Ukraine nyina be sa akọ because of nso free abo no mu ba no enti variation so that over there no a bit my asphalt na timi aboa so that in so no if we na say banya they can do a better system for it. A changing cost no any we say no work scope now. And the another so highway we are expecting say within the course of the weeks ahead no obetima ba ho no ba be ye e dia man. After military hospital, I've seen people typing about it. That one right now, as I speak with you, is with the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Finance. In equal measure, when you say Jumano, I'd say Crofo Market, for instance, by that and abandon contractor also incur debts, cost of commodities, a change. And usually, a buy they submit what we call variations. Variation is to be able to take care of the current quotations of again Yema or the Baye Juman. Or submitting the finance ministry to be able to come in because ultimately they will pay on behalf of the defense ministry. So the contractor together with defense ministry and finance ministry are handling that. We'll keep following it and keep engaging the Excellency the President and the sector ministers so that we'll be able to have that work too done. As I speak with you now, work is ongoing. Big push project Agogo to Mamekrobo, 124 kilometers of road. As I speak with you now, contractor on the 14th of January, and you call the soccer ball from one, you a share contractor and sir. A biom kwaman to insuta. So contractor or share at the Amaya. So important roads, contractors or share at the Amaya. Then share south and also contractors or more some town roads or also the Amaya. A year your friend is say within Inshayaso, the Name, and some other sites within KMS some additional town routes and also I'll bring you updates with regards to that. To mention that the president has given out 10 kilometers of town roads to the various districts. In the district, Ibiano said the president can say, "Baby, a construction site, most definitely, you're starting a kakra, Ubia Benyan so that we would be able to have all these done." Issue of street lights. So you see, usually when there are problems, they post the problems and tag the regional minister. But you can fix the problem no nearby announce and say you ban nearby accounting to the people. So we assemblyman Juma. Oh, we any regional minister Juma. Yes, I understand. I don't have problem nearby the one target assemblyman and that one. And again, I mean region Muhano. You see, Diabako Jim from Maibu, and regional minister, but your DCs are closer to you, and your MPs especially, because I say, Mama MPs ne from Hudi pa, Mama MPs no more from Hudi, but ultimately, I don't see them many a times in parliament advocating for their constituencies in the region. I don't see them doing that. So, again, as you tag me with all your problems, yes, most of them for the past 1 year, getting to 1.5 years, have been up on the field helping you. But ultimately, your MPs are with the sector ministers in parliament. Maybe minister non-MP. So what it means is that I go to parliament as and when. Okay? But most of the ministers, especially the sector ministers, they are MPs. So they are almost always in parliament. Nipa ami who say oye advocacy ama Ashanti region or parliament so far as the roads are concerned. Honorable Haruna Idrisu. I remember clearly in parliament. Aside from that, there were 47 MPs from Ashanti region in parliament. We need to also see more of them in terms of advocating for the region in parliament. And yes, it shouldn't always be about press conferences. It should also be about talking to their colleagues so that we will be able to have the needed intervention here in the region. Lastly, on power issues in the region. So over the past weeks, I've been engaging with the Honorable Minister for Energy and Green Transition. There's an upgrade currently going on at the Amoakohene. So that would, as it were, help us to be able to resolve the ongoing crisis and I would say power instability within the region and other parts as well. Yen city no a grow, yen country no a grow. And to where you are buying now buy, and you said yes, over having all this in mind and do your projections well so that you can add adequate megawatts of electricity to what we have already. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nyankopon, the first time he added so much. Unfortunately, we didn't see much from the previous government. And until now, my population no a grown a new settlement say but near was what we call rural electrifications. Now the burden on the national grid I so much so much demanding. And what we are expecting is upgrade no area or we should be able to have a very stable power supply. So as Honorable Energy Minister about until last week, we know say yes a bit of a challenge, but you know say Energy Ministry while they do the upgrade and they are able to help us. Lake Road. Oh, Obika Lake Road as Lake Road, I think say now almost so many and the previous government no Lake Road now so I can assure you say it is part of the big push. And you're looking forward to the fact say Accra Kumasi Expressway will take care of Lake Road because Sewa Lake Road the new entry into Kumasi, so that we'll be able to take care of that. But I mean on authority, that road is not completed. Yes, we acknowledge the fact that there were efforts that were started all the way to Abidjan Kwanta. Yes, but I mean from there to Lake Bosomtwe, Nina Yimye. And the annual record, so said the His Excellency President Mahama Boye Mayeti Sa partner, Obi Mekase, on a year. Ebiom, I've also seen a trend of people coming out, say, oh, previous government now year projects way, the aka and say Nipa Bekuma Koye Juma, and the Nipa Nunko Munkoye Juma, Abisafo, no Crebianum. Kroma. Me who are by there also a real project, no real yano, or no I want me and Yano and Fanny Penguma and Mojuma, a by Fofrabana, by no mumna, and maybe no mumia. Almost the contractors make kakra as we speak now. And as I speak with you now, there are still works ongoing. Now go poya Doma President, by say, project Bia, ya taxpayers' money in a chassis Biano, or try making sure it's complete. He said the bear. Sa su buy na about forces eba and I advise sa na buy the projects ya to eguno sa na money between because You buy, as I speak with you, E-blocks 13 and Ashanti region. His Excellency President Mahama Yemaye. 13 year Maye, na by that than Wanko Jaya, my 8 years in the Basa. After na get for Naya Duma, Masu Yemua, ye, and home Ejuma. And the project be by that than a year, no. Yem per se a day, I'm not going to be kind of said was say or your Nintino. President allocated 20% of this assembly common funds are ebony in I say. Yemfa attended to a year legacy projects. Legacy projects near old projects are by that they been a chance here. Went me yenim ye on babeka oh we one project and then a wa wonya wode once a Ghana project a Ghana sika no kwande eno ni mu yabam yabekso a make sure say projects are carrying na abada da na ngwi ni betima wie na tima de aboa na etinye yusu na ma obi ahu say ampa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he is in to make sure that there is continuity when it comes to governance, that BBR taxpayers' money you are committed to know, you'll be able to account to the people and also let it be of importance and of service to the good people of the Republic of Ghana and for that matter Ashanti region. So I'll pick some few people as they be here no. Oba no to try one sem so na ayetia no bi so aba no so nya akonya no so aka ne de na yeko. Mobile preamble no mu twetwa so na nya de emboa emfama ye. Madam Wasi 2.8 on Facebook, 1.1 on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining. My name once again is Dr. Frank Amoakohene, your only Akwadena minister. Madam Wasi. Okay, so who is here?
Good evening.
Good evening. Many are saying. Amen.
Honorable Madisre de Kakram de Tueni. Enumere Kumasi Zoo.
Kumasi Zoo.
Yebesre Honorable Ebeya Nkamunyi Zoo no Enfan colleague Boson Chemae. Sabria President Ebeye Kwai. Me assure se bit me a boa tourist attraction. Because Kumasi Zoo na yegu. And a baby a bedi krum tinky you colleague. A beboy pa said a baby be coherence you know best alcohol more account.
But as it is, what game okay,
what dear more drink or no commercial so. Your best share honorable my CCTV no also. Said I will see host too. A man here come at a festival. No. Me assure saying your man qualani chance or move it me a side money be a my CCTV camera and 90 intimate Muhammad security and very strong. And a traffic light because I say it is all passive comment be say money a phone Kasaki University phone Kasasadi and Kebe on beat me aboa for traffic light no. It's me as I name away, I mean Ashanti my bear crab away. And you did you munsu so beat me aye. Make on Metsiao and you near that Alex and 2 p.m. Mampo Medamase. Bye bye.
Yes, yeah, that was a baby into zoo the once remember. But said ye chrono etieno. Ye man be wa ye hear approval from Mensia. The last conversation the course no. Say yentimi agree say or see a movie zoo. And I'm sure many of you are aware of this. And in central prisons, the proposal is to move them. But as I speak with you now, yes, a plenty as I see, and now Ashanti region, before so bit my yes, some major moves, you know, Uhia or Hene Echitai or Henesuna Kunia Nedia. Yea, I'm on a 4 year bar, 4 years, 8 years, the obey biano. Now, what can do before Friday? Abba, 16 years, the obey biana can do before Friday. And as I speak with you now, there's a proposal in that regard. But until say blessing of efficacy, I cannot assure you say it's going to happen. That is zoo and then prisons. And here that's a major concern or easy. And others also argue say, Oko cities need elsewhere, even in the heart of the city, there are zoo and then all these the friends reserves preserved within the city. So there are a lot of conversations about it. But ultimately, we would be able to get it done. Many about it the same.
Yeah, every honorable. I don't remember so where they.
Now go pardon me here. Kasa me when you marry.
Every share now more holiday they put home. Bravo, Adaruma, I'm said, I want to go on and now to be a deal. Now, I come to say, and they know me too, I will see some tourism potential in the area.
Okay.
Oshebon for brief forest, no, about 3, and I said, me, I am near 2 potential force, any womb. Now, no other moons with me, because I am quiet to see. And the bloggers be called back home during the Papa Nanchi. There's another one in the forest who call a palm, maybe bonus to double side from Honsa.
Okay.
I believe say no more no the we are Greek here. Tourism pet maybe my boys at the needed revenue no at the member a honor until I don't remember. Yeah, now on her home am I. And I believe we draw Ashanti region DM say such a reference place undoubtedly can be seen as the food basket district of our region. Until I say, can't be so now when the stakeholders say, oh, with my partner now, a form of Ashanti first, agricultural kind of even through agricultural attention to the area.
Okay.
So the ultimately could be a high way we have such a firm business. Yeah, come agree so that potential investors who want to invest in agriculture will know say there is a vast arable land there. They needed and the right investment to kick it start and kick it going. Let me show up and come with more power with us again.
Let me show up say watching NDC and your meditation. As it were, I'll have to find time, visit Kumawu, and then join Kosia Mankwa, Tom C. Now I have waterfalls now. Last week, I you could share series of lakes, artificial ones actually, 5 of them. And let me commend Honorable candidate upon. I'm told say the effort and what me every year is our lakes. No, unfortunately, project and uncle best what they no. And to me, I must because of some land litigations among others. And I would invite the stakeholders. Some of them I'll have to go to them. Then we'll sit and then see what we can do for a Trima Kwanuman and Impactemo. I went through most of more communities, you know, and I experienced for myself the nature of roads at a war. In fact, it is not. And even whilst within the district and our constituency, you know, I made some calls. We are getting some of the contractors to come back there and then help you because at a very large district said the say yantimi are deliberate about developing the area and where Bekaji. And again, as I mentioned, your MPs no, Omoko Parliament, they should focus and put Omo constituencies on the map in discussions. And I say a press conference then Omoko Parliament, Omo Moye, no put Omo constituencies within the region, no, in perspective, in the conversation, so that at the end of the day, Obia worship parliamentary proceedings, be able to say, Omo MPs so, lobby, Omo MPs so, dim community. When they mention, so these are the things we are looking at, and we are looking forward to getting the support of our MPs to be able to help us. Okay. Having said that, agree. Last year, strategically, you should have to see areas food basket to the regional, to the national food basket. No more part, more regional farmers day. No, yeah, they call Mampo and a dra, a Fijasi, Suta, Agonani, about 8 districts. You come in boom and yeah, next year, be rotating. In such a farm place, most definitely a bedroom so that district will be able to be and will be able to throw more light on what they help us with. While they help us with a lot of maize, a lot of yam, maize, carrots, so all these are deliberate efforts so that we would not just allow these opportunities to slide by just like that. And Kabara, it's good that you have brought this to our attention. Mano, I say,
Nyamia don't boko.
Yeah, then I'm answering.
What to say?
Apostle
Bernard Chimesi Banani last time now me no kasa about scholarship no.
Kasa kaimi bio.
Now me say government no enya sika and sponsor amount for to US and UK to study. China is giving cheap scholarships.
China, yes,
and they are very good. They are opening doors for people. They say the number from them now they are all businessmen. They are big men over there are making through scholarships and one also who get 50,000 with me the whole year.
Okay.
With tuition, accommodation, when Friday we your fees no.
Okay.
And he said you bet me encourage your mom for maybe one of these days you give me the platform, I will educate people how to get the scholarships, how they can do their applications.
Eddie, send me a DM. Send me a DM. Oh, you better engage more. Then I'll find an opportunity for you. Just like one of these presentations. Then you go into the details of whether you want to come with student visa or tourism visa, or business visa, or pleasure visa. Okay, great. Miss me, that is manual for you. Annie, what is saying?
Hello, Honorable. Good evening.
Good evening, Annie.
Oh, Honorable, please. I'm a police officer.
Okay.
From Northeast region.
Okay.
Honorable, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. I need transfer.
You need transfer?
I'm begging you.
Northeast.
Yes, please. My mom is not feeling.
Have you engaged your original commander?
No, please.
You have to. So you have to engage your original commander. Explain your situation to him. You should be able to intervene for you. Or engage your regional minister about the issue. I'm sure he will be able to intervene for you, okay?
Honorable, please, my regional minister, no, it won't work.
Why will it not work? Tell me, what do you know that I don't know?
Honorable, please, regional minister will not allow me to leave his region.
Is it because of the Boko issue?
Yes, please. And the reason why I want to leave is my mom is not feeling well.
I'm sure when you
only daughter.
I'm sure when you explain to regional minister, he will understand you. You know, Northeast is not under my jurisdiction, so it will be very difficult.
Yes, please, I know.
It will be very difficult. And if anyone will be able to assist, I'll have to definitely call your regional minister or call interior minister. You get the point. And once you are within the region, I think you have to give it a try. If it doesn't work and you need external interventions, then we can come in for you. So give it a try.
Please come in for me.
So you give it a try. Whatever be as it may or whatever the outcome may be, just send me a DM, then I'll know what to do for you. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, Annie. So thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you too.
Honorable, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Honorable, the last time I sent me send a message about me brother Nedumano. Driller.
Instagram.
Okay, send you me chat to, but me send a message as I check like
send you TikTok and I send you Instagram.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah,
send you Instagram. I'm down here at Dr. Amoakohene 1. At Dr. Amoakohene. Okay. I have messages in the door super.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I'll have a look at it for you. Dream to UK.
All right.
Hello, Dream to UK.
Minister.
Hello.
Minister.
Hello.
Hello, Minister. Please, it's my dream to come and study abroad.
You want to go and study abroad?
Please, yes.
Which school are you currently, or what is your background? What is your qualification?
I don't come from a rich background.
Which school have you completed? Have you completed senior high?
I want to go and study at abroad.
Have you completed senior high?
Please, yes, I've completed senior.
Have you completed any tertiary?
No.
So why do you want to go and study
I see.
abroad? What is abroad that you want to go and study there that you cannot have it here? Which program do you want to read abroad?
Okay. I've used my name to dream to UK, so I want to study at UK.
Yes, I get you. But why do you want to go and study in the UK when you can equally have good schools or better ones to read all the programs you ought to read here in Ghana? Why are you not giving Ghana a chance? I want to understand you.
Please, it's my prayer that I want to study so that I can get a work there and easily.
So you feel that when you school there, you'll be able to get work over there. That's your thinking, right?
Please, yes.
That's your thinking. Okay, what program do you want to go and read in the UK?
Sociology.
You want to go and read sociology in the UK and get a work in the UK? Wow.
Please, yes.
So you read arts in senior high school, at the senior high school, right?
Yeah, yes, please.
What were your electives? Government.
Government. Government. Government economics and CRS.
Geography.
And geography.
And geography. Why? You've forgotten your electives too. Which year did you complete?
It's last year, 2025.
2025. So did you
Please, yes.
Did you apply to any of the universities here in Ghana?
Please, no.
You didn't apply to any of the universities. Have you applied for any university in the UK?
Yes, I have tried some, but
Which of the universities did you apply?
I don't get if that school was Minister, please, I just forgot that name.
You've forgotten the name of the school you applied to.
Please, yes.
So I would advise you that you take a program here in Ghana. You can do your first degree here in Ghana, by which time you will have a broader perspective and understanding of how the university system works. Okay? Then from there, you can take any postgraduate program in any other part of the world, be it UK, US, Canada, and all that. And it is easier to actually have or get admission postgraduate than to go undergraduate. Do you get where I'm coming from? So I would encourage you. Yes, it's a good dream to travel. That is the norm in our society. But I can assure you that you can get equal or even better offers here in Ghana. And once you are done with your first degree, it will make it even easier for you to access master's program, even on scholarship or other PhD programs with scholarships. But to go straight from SHS to a university in UK, most definitely you have to be preparing somewhere around 20,000 pounds or even up to 30,000 pounds. Do you have that kind of money?
No, please. I would just say I come from a poor background. So.
You come from a poor background, so you have to make do with what is available to you now. Then you'll be able to build the right network so that as you progress, you'll be able to get even other scholarship opportunities to study elsewhere. Do you get the point? Because I'm not sure you've seen 30,000 pounds before, have you?
No, sir.
What's the highest amount of money you have handled before?
20,000.
20,000 Ghana cedis. That converts to like around 1,400 or 1,300 pounds. It is still not up to the amount needed to even pay the admission fee. So yes, it is a good dream, but I will encourage you that try and complete the undergraduate program here in Ghana. After that, you have a very broader understanding of what it takes and the opportunities you can have wanting to travel to the UK. Okay?
Okay, please. Which one is the best university in Ghana so that I
They are all great. They are all great universities. You can try UDS, University for Development Studies. You can try University of Health and Allied Sciences. You can try University of Ghana. You can try Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. There are other private universities you may also want to try. Ghana Baptist is there. Christian Service is there. Alliance Française is there. GIJ is there. So it depends on the program you want to read. But if you want to read sociology as it is, then I would UCC. I would encourage you to either do UCC, do University of Ghana, or sociology. I think that you will get a better feel of sociology, University of Ghana or UCC, or University of Education, whenever. Any of these schools, you feel the practicality of the sociology. I did medical sociology as part of my medical course, and I loved it. Okay, so yes, you can do sociology. It's a good program you can do, and you'll be able to still have career progression in that area. Okay, thank you very much. So I think I've had enough time with you, counseling you, and trying to make your dream to the UK a reality. Nana, I create saying,
Patrol Yamiadum now, sir.
now I don't miss me here.
Patrol me Kasama Obuasefo.
Obuasi.
Nami here Jumawo architecture so chips compound.
Okay.
Na stay the mini hall, but still nami bisem and here me pay. One of your problems your road. And sana obibeba bewa ye be transfer na call kesi. Sometimes because of a quantity drivers no car doesn't want to work. Besides and also no. Sorry to say HIV yadia. You can't say ati say war Ghana. And baby anami ye jumano. Ye ni a sterilizing instruments no car be honum. So it's either yen jia no yen you be or wasa ya yen ho juma. And I say ye de be ye na still yesa like ya no ho keke na ye de aye or before for ho juma, and that's no good. Until most of the times, you better transfer or we end up say you be Lucy or more or something. See me patrol me them at this there and they say come over to me your roots na my and with sterilization like I dare bit me there sterilizing and man and I say moreover you be nya and ni be something like that you see yema will be na yeshena na or something you bet me ayi atu.
Okay, that is a good one, and we want to commend you for more hard work and more even amidst all these challenges, and also to emphasize healthcare, irrespective of where you find yourself, must be practiced according to standards, because a life of individuals cheap compound health center you don't have the right tools or equipment to safely deliver or safely take care of the patient. The best thing to do is to refer him to the highest or the next level of healthcare. Okay, and you see, this reason, Tina, His Excellency the President's primary healthcare policy, free primary healthcare, is very important. Most Dodowa program now, we've made available equipment of these data said the nuclear kind, cheap compound health center. And when you talk about your friends here, primary health care, the focus is with the cheap compound health centers and maybe polyclinics and the clinics. These are the level like you intervene, because a lot of people in normal health care at this level, only few people they have the opportunity to experience a district level facility, and I say a tertiary level, they say range, and I say they say Confanochi, and a quaternary level, to say Confanochi and your friend say Kolibu and all that. So majority of the people, okay, depend on the primary health care. And to say the nuclear can a man be all come back. Because when you folder, sika what do you folder no cry and say what they toss strip. I'm wire test. And you see the inefficiencies of the system, no, we cannot base on that say you losing a life. And now say you based on say system in perfect inti. Obi bana say within SAS minute okay because system no and we are talking about the life of human beings, the humanity aspect. So I don't really want people dragging politics into the area of healthcare. And the better president has say what dream free primary healthcare one who say at this level of your healthcare delivery equipment must be available. Said okay, there should be a means of transport. Untimi fa ambulance baako for obuasi ni nyina say no na wo dey transport ama nurses and ama midwives at their common health centers. So yes, we appreciate the fact that there's an ambulance for each constituencies, but that should not take away the fact say there is a healthcare delivery point at the Inkranasia, your friend chip compound and your friend health center, and that is the target of your friend is saying free primary health care. No? So you see, that is the organogram. Under free primary health care, President, I introduce our policy and as our program here, A free for all. After about district level now, and when the national health insurance also starting to be free. District level, which is the secondary level of health care now. After independent of kidney disease, yes, one require transplant, yes, one require dialysis. National health insurance ain't to me and support it. Then that is where the Mahama Care Ghana medical transfer comes in. And I can be proud to say there was a lady or Boasia. I remember Boasi, one of the TV stations, the radio stations, reaching out the surgery we teach any Mahama Care take care of because health insurance cannot take care of it. So I want you to understand healthcare delivery in a form of a ladder. The next can want some a basic level, which is the primary level. Primary level, no, that is what His Excellency the President equipping so that it can be free and accessible to all. Over district level now, that is where health insurance comes in to be able to take care of all the costs whatsoever at the district level or the secondary level. Over tertiary level and a higher level, it's very difficult to get the national health insurance to fund now. That is where the Ghana Medical Trust Fund comes in. So what it means is that right now, comprehensively, every step of the health system is taken care of. And yes, I can probably Obuasi issue, I'll pick it up with the DC, I'll let her assess what the situation is so that we will be able to help the health personnel who want to be able to deliver the best of healthcare to the people. Who do I have here? Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Johnson, maybe tell anyway.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So now we know me Johnson Gameli or
okay, Johnson.
I'm sorry, me a president of Ghana's case.
Okay.
Region Ashanti region.
Okay.
But the only way to use the sports we use coin change and now maybe I'm so calm. That is not the right way to use the sports.
Okay.
Skating is more than discipline. Me fa coin we so I can say to say baby to say under bridge asokwa under bridge and that community park here community recreational space or this kind of sports because some are skating say Olympic sports. Nkola bebre Ashanti region ho omonya kwan e wa brochere and skating nti but the way to train them no ye ni bibia sa e wo Ashanti region and nothing me buy say asokwa under bridge and other community spaces. Let's create those kind of spaces to engage our youth.
Okay, so I'll avert my mind to Sa area now. I will discuss with the National Youth Authority, regional head, and then we'll see. Asokwa Youth Center. This week I've been getting a lot of complaints from there. And let's see if we can get some space there to support some of these youth-oriented programs. So I'll take it up. I will see what we can do from our level. Okay, Jonathan Ni Lante, right? Or Lante?
Yeah, Lante.
Lante. Okay, Joe. Edison.
Yeah. Janko Pandemo. When I say.
Yeah, me I don't boko. Cause I'm hungry.
my pet coins are saving, but it's been honorable me Indians be on home. Some be a factory like be a way. Some cocoa processing.
Okay.
And a cashew and I'm afraid say shea butter.
Okay.
And a rubber.
Okay.
So no more 50 acres of plots, but almost free time because of they want feasibility either from Kumasi to Accra or from Kumasi to Sunyani, so that the thing will be centered. If cashew is coming from Sampa, they can bring it there. If soya beans, shea nut is coming from the north, they can bring it there.
That should not be a problem. That should not be a problem. So send me an email, okay? My email address is, you can use Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com.
20.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com. So send me an email.
Okay.
I'll look at it. Then I'll link you up with any of my district chief executives. And then the Ghana Investment Promotion Center as well. They will help you, walk you through all the processes, okay?
Okay, on the email again.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25. 25,
okay.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Or you can use my name, Amoakohene Frank at gmail.com.
Okay, all right.
Any of them, I'll
so
have
much.
a look at them, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, great. So, Jonathan, thank you very much for that opportunity. I mean, I'm more complaining about TikTok, Mama Anka, Indians, you know, more investment numbers from the Bar region. Hey, come here, I think said I will be the last person to talk to me tonight about 11:27. I'll be reading your comments, okay? I'll be reading your comments. I'll pick them, and then I'll address them. So you can let me have all your concerns that have not been addressed in the comment section so that we'll be able to. So yes, I've seen Mamponti Market. Yes, Mamponti Market, we are trying to see if we can have an arrangement so that the 24-hour economy market, Mamponti, no, yeah, the very old Mamponti Market, no. Okay. This week, we would complete most of the processes for the 24-hour economy markets. 41 of them. 41 of them. Those that are pending here, your friend is Asukwa. Those that are pending Asukwa. And I came at the end of the year crew from Ediano. And for the tweeting now, those that are pending are Asukwa. Came at the end of the year crew from the end. Majority of them know so. They try to upgrade the existing markets into a 24-hour economy model one. It's Mampo market, for instance. A one, you say the upgrade. The same, you say the upgrade. So that we can have 24-hour economy centers within every district. Every time one stimulate 24-hour economy drive. For you, the same. Most say, a year 24-hour economy market in Bako. And the contractors hand over sites no at the amount. I'll pick your issues and then read the Mansour roads. Yes, I'm a district we are 10 kilometers of road. Mansour roads, most definitely you will get some relief. Kumasi sanitation issues. Yes, sanitation issues. A human situation. Nipa timamufoyani yemulano. Yemulano so ane de akoko guo yewiani akoko channel video. Regional minister way, mayor way, Kumasi ayefi, Kumasi ayetai. Yes, na yesubai. That give you opportunity some more dampe indiscriminately no. Obia obehu so all to bibia gu ba bia ni so otugu no ye video fabra. Thankfully, Nipa Bay 7, Eden Kofua by a Dombe, various sanitation courts now, they are prosecuting them. What we can do as leadership, we will do it. What you need to do to support us as citizens, we expect you to support us wholeheartedly. Every month also, a year National Sanitation Day drive, no? May, the Messiah, the Seremo. As I'm going to Kumasi Nefe, needing able to Kumasi Nefe, no? We expect to send a couple of Sanitation Day drive. Mumpie free mo fie maboaye na yentimi mo na Kumasi NFA ye besa so aka ebiom yenim se eyede ya wo ka se nwura pa na wo pe atwa ho pictures ni video dia no matter what you get wo ko New York wo ko London bari abeko bia wo ka se wo ko pe nwura atwa e da beto o media so you definitely get but be anywhere in the world wo ka se wo ko pe nwura atwa but most definitely you are selling a story of the region, you are selling a story of Kumasi. And I see a lot of people. You can better send even to mail or to me without having to tell the whole world say Kumasi Etai. I mean, if that is the story you want to tell about our district, our region, our capital, that is okay, but we will get it fixed. Once we get it fixed too, we expect same energy so that we will be able to know that leadership is responsive in regards to that. Ebio, we are so quite interchange. Kama. Me wa no mo friends amungo hwe na ntwie na ade as quite interchange aboso no. Le koyampa na ntwie so mo anso beteki selfie ho. So mo be ya be twa pictures ho. Ampa na gboko ye na say ana ntwie ade as quite interchange afa. Eno na dwene na azbaka say bibi ni ye nipa o. Ofefefe wo kipi Nantwie was sitting, which is illegal in the first place. Once I know baby uncle say, me mano, ye mano, I brown my brain was quite interchange. And when I would die with Nantwie so monko, no go crazy. Hey. So 11 of them they have been picked up, thanks to NADMO and then the MC for Asukwa, and they've been taken, impounded. New Rano will have to come and explain to us with diagrams why they are keeping an Antrio was sitting, and beyond that, why are Omojai to come into city centers in that regard. I'm told some cause accident cry some recent time, and I think that these things we need to clamp down on them. Again, airport runabout. I hope Oba Krumhano, Omoba no money and no, I mean this cannot continue. So yes, the owners will have to come and explain us with diagrams and explain into details why in the first place they are keeping cattle in the heart of the city, and two, why they left them to go around and to go astray, so that we'll be able to see. So man you nyina dia me mano omo ese so omo be draw ye no ye de be ye kalomo e de amaye mano no marry no man say omo bre no be bre ye no. City authorities, we are ready to help protect their hard work, because enche bia as for flyover no and a sofa line. We also have a touch of beautification. You can see starting in Kakanga, anybody also know now Ashanti Regional, Garden City vibe no, has been restored. Okay, so help us be able to restore Garden City vibe no, so that we are a free teaching bench just to go and take pictures and go and also have a look at their city. No, people will also come from far and near to Ashanti region and then be able to do that. Obi busa swami interchange so they can contractor no or mobilizer by site. Na ko ya adomwa obetime wie interchange na maye in the course of time. Owie maye a said the paint asokwa na no. Obi abefa ne brush, ne paint, ye be call some interchange. Ne ko paint wo so ye ho fefefe na boa. So far there ye wono we are ready to protect what we have already. And the one that Daniel Nyaman say, I was here protecting what we have. And that is the whole drive. The one to be protecting. And I'm thankful to the people who say, "Man, boy, am I to be protecting what we have?" And we'll keep protecting same so that we'll be able to have a sustainable development in that regard. About 11:33, I can't 5 minutes. Number 11:38. Mr. T 10:38. They are in 5 minutes time. I'll have to retire from here and then also go and take care of other things. Or try Monday so that we'll be able to, as it were, have energy for the week. Okay? But this week, as I mentioned, the priorities, definitely Kurufuru Market is top on our agenda. We will definitely be monitoring the works and also to see progress in that regard. Swami Interchange is also top on our agenda for this week. Bekwai, Obuasi Road no Kumasi to Obuasi Road no, I'm told the bridge be agum ewo honum, and also a top on our agenda. Yakete highways to intervene in that regard for us. Ebiom outer Kumasi Ring Road no, big push project kesiye wum kakrama yen so, and so a top on our agenda. Accra Kumasi Expressway no so, right of way is being cleared, and in Korea was our areas ni na no. They say mon cooperative with a military team na right of way na mayeno. It's also top on our agenda. All ongoing projects now, so we monitor, make sure say the work is ongoing. Santasi to be quite runabout, we would keep an eye on it. A year Asukwa to Ahojo runabout, and so we are keeping an eye on it. A year I will go to Mame Krobo, and so we are keeping an eye on it. A year by Kwamine to Shuta, we are keeping an eye on it. A year as a Korean from town roads, we are keeping an eye on it. Manchester town roads, we are keeping an eye on it. Okay, and to win now, Juma man council to Mokwa, and so we are keeping an eye on it. So we are keeping an eye on all these projects together with MMDC's projects for more year with regards to this Assembly Common Fund. Get fund projects, I hold on, so we are keeping an eye on them. Your hand oversight to majority of the contractors are almost at your more year. Juma Drobonso, College of Health, Drobonso. Last 2 months, and they go and do oversight in the contractor. One of these days, we go and pay a working visit to see how far the project is also coming up. Beyond that, Chapatre, also see a multi-purpose TVET, or Chapatre, and also we keep an eye on that. Various senior high schools, they try to say, don't be not dormitories, dormitories are more, also a classrooms, the classrooms, they are more. Light issues within the region also, I have addressed them, same. Through the Honorable Energy Minister, what my assurance say upgrade no maybe engine. Let me about to make sure say stable electricity in the region and in the country. Once again, I have 2 minutes to end this slide. 2 minutes to end this slide. 2 minutes to end this slide. 2 minutes to end this slide, so that I can be rest assured that I did exactly 1 hour from 10:38 to 11:38. 1 hour. 1 hour. Engaging you on Facebook, engaging you on TikTok. Okay? Great. Yes. So let me know. But fear due to Bebu Road. Okay, I'm taking notice of all the Sewa roads. I mentioned that, and Sewa also I mentioned that also in my submissions today. Say, Honorable Road Minister by your comment shared it was one of the key things he discussed here. So we are expecting his intervention to get a contractor on that road. So that's our road, no, a bit survey the purpose for which the hospital was built.